ahna. Some more. I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to get my opinion, that's my mission. My album top charts. Be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the nine, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. M to the O to the nine, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. Mona. Some more. Mona. Some more. Wow.
Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Erica, aka Luchi V from Bad Girls Club Season 9 Mexico. And I had to make my girl Mona Simone video. Love you, Mona.
It's your boy, it's your boy, Dun. Let's go on with you there. I'm out to the, yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on the YouTube scene, keeping the ass on man with the gangsta league. And I'm here to talk to you about episode on site entitled Get Into My Information. Right, is that the name of the title? Yeah, Get Into Information. I had it right this time because y'all didn't piss me off. Y'all know why? Because I got me over 400 likes and 200 comments. Girl, y'all better listen to it, bitch. I have people in the comments checking to see, oh, I just came to see if the 400 likes is here. Well, my Sunday night gonna be looking right. Because I be riding on the motherfucking time here. And I know the Grammys is on right now, aka the Scammies. But I gotta shout out the real Banua. That's my old bitch, yeah. From the old school YouTube days. That's my bitch. He stole my voice, but you know, I still love me some Terrell Bernard. He won for Best Progressive R&B album. Now, I don't know what that means, because it's R&B. So, I guess it's progressive for what? But I'm so proud of him. You go, boy. You better win them Grammys. Yeah, Yo. Guess what, you are? Guess who's doing an interview this week? Y'all saw the flyer? So I need y'all to put y'all questions down. You know, for food, it's not that hard. Put your questions down for food, and the flyer thing that they put on Instagram, and let's get it popping. She gonna be coming to the studio this week, you know, if she don't flake. You know. If she don't flake, she coming to the studio. But we gonna be here, and we gonna be ready, bitch. Y'all know how Wesley do with the questions, and we gonna ask y'all fan questions. Y'all got like 1,000 fan questions. God damn it. We're gonna have to do like 19 parts. Finally, I can't wait to meet you, girl. Right. Girl, but anyway, before I get all into the things, y'all know what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to get your mother in snakes.
That's what the fuck we talk about, how to learn cat. Get them up and snacks. What I need you to do, get them up and snacks. Get them up and snacks. Guys, I'm now you not fucking now how.
Next thing I need y'all to do is to like this video, whore.
Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. No.
Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it.
Like this video.
Click that thumbs button right deep.
Good. Did y'all like the video yet? Did y'all like 400 likes? 200 cool bands. Every week I get better and better, right? It's like I'm teaching my children. You better be glad I ain't spank your ass. Yeah. Girl, now they like, you called me 5 times. Something like, I only called you once. Now they like, you called me 5 times. Something like, I said once or 5 once, 5 once, 5 once. I'm like, girl, what we saw was only once, but you know, Natalie know how to fill in the blanks. And then there's a lot of stuff that we don't see, but Natalie look perturbed. Her new growth is under her wig. I'm like, girl, that's not your real hair color. Girl, take that shit off. But she ain't listening to me because I'm talking through the screen. But she looks so irritated and hurt. You know, the security guard is no longer with us. I feel sad, you know. I feel for that man. Yes, indeed. My condolences and all that goes out. But Natalie ain't here for none of it. She want to know what's going on. And she over it. So, Summer, I was calling you, calling me, but y'all on some real shit, y'all. I don't know why people be playing with me for real, son. Like, this ain't how it's supposed to go down. But when my big homie come through, and she started through, even if I don't like her ass or not, you know, because sometimes I like her on Tuesday, sometimes I like her on Saturday, but even if I don't like the bitch right now, she's still gonna do what the hell she gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Word out. Word out. So, Summer, I need to know why you up here talking about and calling about performances and booing it. What's up? Yeah, so for real, son, for real. I'm like, girl, who is she? Who is this black woman? Girl, who is this black woman on screen? It's Natalie. She reaching into her black side. I think that's her father's side. Because it was a black man that came on Caribbean, right? That's showing up. He was a black man. I mean, who birthed that? Natalie came from that, girl. That's what the people them saying, girl. So yeah, she like, what somebody I need to hear you right now. Speak. I said, oh, first of all, who is she talking to? I know she ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Girl. Someone's like, okay, now, all right. No, I only called you once. No, but so what had happened was we were told that the girls are not going to perform, the ones that got booed. And, you know, I didn't think that it was fair that, you know, Lex got booed, but she started singing. And I'm like, Simon, shut up. Okay, now, all right. Girl, first of all, I don't know who she was talking to. She was talking to someone. She wasn't talking to me. Then, you know, all the girls was like, no, it ain't even like that, Summer, because we told you not to call her. And it wasn't no all nobody. Dolly like, well, I don't know who she talking about because ain't no all nobody called you. It was only one person that called you. And we already know who called you. You already speaking to her. I said, ooh. You know, Dolly know how to fall in line. We're going to get into Dolly right now because Dolly, my bitch. Dolly know how to fall in line. She ain't here to cause no drama. She want to get paid, and that's what it is, So she said her piece and she moving on. Then all the women, Tesehki Ahna started, no, Summer, you was the one that called her during the time of grieving. She ain't talking about, you know, checking up on her. She talking about calling her about stuff that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't push the narrative. You know what I'm saying? You calling her about, yeah, why you calling her? Girl, that was an intense scene. You know, I was so shocked to see the black side of Natalie. You know what I'm saying? She was getting in here. She was all of this and the neck and all of this. It was reminding me of Gretchen. You know, it don't be a problem when we find out that these naggers are black. I said nagger because I am, but when we find out that these naggers are black, then we don't feel no sort of way. But these bitches don't be looking black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be looking black. Like, Natalie don't give me nothing black. Nothing black that when you look at her, I don't see it. But, you know, her father is dark-skinned. So, you know, she black. It's just the dominant gene was her mother's gene. Gretchen, on the other hand, got Suki uploading, you know, the jail tape, what they call them when the mug shots. See, I don't know what that be like because the cops and they don't fuck with me. They don't. Ice? What's a damn ice? Bitch, I melt ice. You know what I'm saying? These bitches know not to mess with me. Mona, did you rob the bank last? You don't have to say the date, bitch. You saw me. I was there. What's up? You got something to say? Because I know you ain't thinking about you. You about to use them handcuffs. Not on me. Call your sergeant. He know why I was there. Call your sergeant. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with police. Police don't mess with me. They runs in the opposite direction when I come to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? But girl, Natalie Black, so it be what it be. At least that was the people that I'm saying, It's just interesting because she don't look it. Moving along, past that one. Wasn't it interesting how Natalie was like, the big homie, we may not like each other, but you know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, I thought they squashed their beef. Maybe they didn't squash the beef. Maybe it was hot dog instead of beef. I don't know. Maybe it was a chicken hot dog because, most of hot dogs are beef. Not all hot dogs are beef, whore. You know what I'm saying? Girl, don't you know your ingredients and the food you be eating? I caught that, though. I don't know if they edited it out because, they be editing shit out. But I was like, and then Rollie was like, she ain't say nothing, but I'm like, did y'all make up? Why y'all not on good terms? The big homie, when we may not like each other, I said, ooh. But she clocking it because it seems like every season they fall in and out of love. And then, Rollie still be there doing what she got to do. But I like that Natalie say, respect the homie. Respect her. Because y'all still not respecting her and then respect me. I said, ooh. Girl, they was all lined up like they was in school. Would have been me, I would have been eating chicken like Tanisha be. Yeah, I would have been eating chicken. What you say, Natalie? Okay, girl. I would have been eating, drinking, working. You know what I'm saying? Girl, who you holding the audience? Name me. It ain't me. And I would have been like, Jayla, go ahead, go speak to Master, girl. I don't know who she talking to. You know what I'm saying? With rehearsals. Right. Am I the only one? That would have been me. Y'all, what y'all drinking on? What y'all sipping on? What y'all eating on? What's your snack of choice? Is it hot Zud? Zud? Is it hot Zud? Did you like the video yet, whore? 400 likes. Girl, last week, y'all was at 283 likes by Monday. I said, ooh. Bitch, I better do it. Bitch, I should up the ante. I should up the ante, bitch. 400 likes is easy. Should I up the ante? No, I'm going to keep it at 400 likes. I'm going to keep it at 400 likes because some of y'all really like seeing me. And I don't want the other people to fuck it up for you. So I'm going to leave it at 400 for now. Like the video or leave a comment. You can leave 9 hearts. Heart send. That's 9 comments right there. Do your big one. Right before we get to the rehearsal scene, Natalie bring up Detroit. Because you all know something going to go down in Detroit. And someone like, yeah, I'm from Detroit. They love me there. Someone said, Natalie said, well, we all from Detroit. They all love us. I said, girl, what? She said, we all love Detroit. Don't Detroit love us? Then we get to the rehearsals. Child, they go to some random ass room on the street, girl. A dance hall, audition dance hall. They see the mirror. Girl, I don't know what kind of rehearsal this was. I don't know. I was confused. Girl, was y'all satisfied with the baddies thing? Because don't get it twisted. All the girls aren't the problem. Just a lot of them are. I already mentioned which ones I think are the great performers. But girl, all that other shit, I'm like, girl, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, have some energy with your ass. Like, I'm sorry, but the best one is Biggie. I can't hate on Biggie. Biggie come out and it's a whole show. You know what I'm saying? You got these other girls like, yeah, what? Come on, yeah, ow. And they start shaking their ass and shit. I'm like, girl, what the hell is this? Why y'all, do me a favor, stop looking at my titties. Stop looking at my titties. My man was sucking on them extra hard, so they inflated. It's too bad your girl don't look like this. This was Scotty trying to get to. Scotty, this is natural, girl. Well, yours is too, because of the baby. The baby pushing yours up. Scotty got a fatty, though. Scotty got a fat butt, and her titties is left and back. And bitch, ain't nobody got titties like me. But I just feel y'all staring at me through the screen. Like, what's the problem? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't never seen 2 basketballs before. Girl, baby. Period. Girl, I'm just saying, I know these naggers are staring at my titties. I know they are. They look juicy, don't they? Girl, baby. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying about the rehearsals, it was meh. I was like, all right, I like how we seeing different shit right now. Y'all can't stop staring at them. I like how we see different shit, and it's cute or whatever, but at the same time, Girl, where was the fight we were supposed to get 3 weeks ago? Right. I'm ready for the fights. And I'm like, this is not going to be a fight episode, which is fine because every episode don't need to be a fight episode. That's fine. But girl, fill us with some substance. You know what I'm saying? We get to the rehearsal, they fool our line. And I'm like, girl, okay, the rehearsal over. Great. Boom. Then I don't remember if y'all remember, but I remember because I was on that live. I was on Scotty live when she was on with Lemmy, her boo. Shout out to Lemmy and his singing escapades. Girl, I need you to get that note right. Let me get the note right the first 15,000 times. But let me got a little voice underneath that Adam's apple. Right. Because, girl, it's so clean. Girl, that thin ass neck, girl. He gonna need some strength to pull it. He gonna need some strength to pull a note out. Because that little ass, his neck is so little. It is, girl. I mean, God knows we still recording. These bitches watching me. What you talking about? I just had to talk to you real quick because we was laughing about his neck. Ain't it little? God damn, that neck small. Scotty can't sit on his shoulders. Can she? She can. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot I was recording. But yeah, shout out to him and them vocals. Or locals. No, I'm saying he got a cute little pipe. And it's little. Girl, it's just so easy. It's just so easy. Girl, what? No, I'm serious. Anyways. Yeah, let me call me after. Well, not like that. I don't play. I don't mess up. I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not one of them whores. But I mean, call me when you need somebody to lay down. No, not lay down. Lay down in the bed. You're so nasty, Catrice. Girl, no. I mean, like to lay the lyrics down in the studio, dumbo. Catrice, stop that. Stop that. Let me wouldn't know what to do with this. He wouldn't. Girl. Anyway, girl, we'll talk later. She's so fucking stupid. I don't even know why they asked her on the set. Girl. So like I was saying before Catrice got all up in my mentions. Girl, I'm gonna have to block her. Girl, could you imagine if you could block people in real life? Like block, girl, and they just disappear. Girl, but anyway, Jayla and Scotty came out. I like that little natural looking, but not natural at all wig Jayla had on. That was cute. I like that. With the afro frayed in the back, and it almost looked authentic. But then I said, oh, I see the lace. But it was cute though. And then Scotty came out with the Clueless wardrobe on, looking like Audrey Hepburn on crack. I thought that was cute too. And they was talking about what happened to Milan when the man was chasing him. So here comes Jayla messy ass recording a fight scene or something. And the man was like, why you recording me? This is not the United States of America. Right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Right. Smiley song. But anyway, so the man didn't want him to be, he didn't want to be recording. So they ran after Jayla and them. Right. I don't know who it and them was, but after them. And then that's why Scotty was like, give her your phone, give her your Jayla was like, I ain't giving my damn phone. I know that's right, girl. You should have been recording people. See, that's the problem with y'all hoes. Y'all been recording people. But yeah, that's what happened in Milan. But I remember that scene and it was so cute because I was there. I was there on live when they were recording. You saw me, but you didn't see me because I was there on live. Libby was sending me private moving on. So yeah, what was I saying? Girl, I got distracted by Lil Neck. Cause that's the only thing that's little on here. Did I say that? I did. Girl, I wasn't supposed to, girl. Edit this part out. Give me a Zeus edit. On her and scene. Right. So then we get to Killer and Nunu. Girl, this tired ass storyline. They still walking around with thermostats. I'm like, girl, ain't not now, bitch, check nobody's temperature. Why we still asking about this? Killer like, yeah, I'm fine, but I mean, it's the temperature check for me. We cold out here, but bitch, it was colder when you came around me, and that's what it was. And they were like, girl, whatever, girl, we could just piece it up and be done with it, because I'm tired of talking about this storyline. We only talked about it because Lemmy made us talk about it. Okay, so we good. Okay, then Lex is like, all right, y'all, let's go inside. It's hot. Great talk. All right, love y'all. And that's the scene. I said, girl, they're not going to edit this extra shit out. Like, don't nobody need to hear y'all say, all right, that's a wrap. All right, guys, we're going to walk across the street now. Let's walk. I'm like, girl, wrap her up and cut her. Girl, y'all didn't see that? Girl, it be the stuff like that be pissing me off. Girl, all right, great talk, y'all. Let's do it. We're gonna come back when we go into the studio, all right? We're breaking right now. We're walking off. I'm like, girl, where the producer at? No matter of fact, where the damn editor? Tavi, Biggie, Mariah, and Summer have their little powwow. You know, these random ass conversations that the people make them have just so they can further the narrative. Right. Summer walk up and she like, hey, y'all, I told y'all I'm performing. Mariah like, you performing? Yeah, y'all know I'm a bad bitch. I'm a storm the stage. I don't care if they born me or not. I'm performing. Mariah said, oh, okay. Well, let me talk to you real quick. Summer like, what up? What happened? Mariah like, no, I'm fine. I'm not going to do that. Just listen real quick. I just wanted to say, you know, after all of the sneaks and the fist and all the losses that I've endured fighting you, I just wanted to say that we don't need to do this no more. I'm cool. If you cool, I'm cool. Something like, it's about time, whore. First of all, why is Mariah apologizing to Summer when Summer the one that snuck her? I could understand that wouldn't have been me. If I was Biggie, I would have been like, no, first of all, sister, look, no, Summer, you need to apologize because you snuck her first. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been me. But Mariah felt like she needed to be the bigger person and apologize to Summer. Okay, that was cute, I guess. Moving to the new past that one. Now we get this moment where they start rehearsing again, and then we get this random ass message from tesehki. I forgot she was on the show. I did. I forgot she was on the show. Did she say any one word? Or she did in the beginning when she spoke to Summer and said that Summer, you can't be calling Natalie, you know. Okay, so she did speak, but she got me in the confession. I said, oh, tesehki, you still here? She said, I hope djsky don't mess up the music. I said, girl, when is djsky messing up the music that much? Like, what are we not seeing? I always was wondering and curious why these bitches are so mad at djsky. But here comes tesehki. Now you know it's a problem. If tesehki ain't been in 19 episodes this whole season, you know it's a problem. And she got to talk about in confessionals, right? So then we move past that, girl, and then Scotty want to come in the mix because you know she messy. We get into the situation where the conversation is, well, what happened while I was away? You know, Scotty being messy setting up the scene. Mind you, in my mind, I think Nunu's standing right over there. But it's okay. It's neither here nor over there somewhere, but these bitches think we dumb. A lot of y'all are, but I'm not. So anyway, they like, yes, Scotty like, so what happened? Tell me about, you know, things. And, you know, the girl's like, yeah, so finally, like, I fought Nunu. I fought Nunu, koldkilla fought Nunu, and then Tavi got mad at Nunu. Yeah, well, no, it wasn't like that. Like, let me tell it for real, Let me tell it, you my son. Let me tell it for real. So what happened was, right. So what happened was she said that she was looking for something or whatever, her bags or something. She came in on our bus looking through our bags. Finally was like, I didn't care that she looked through my bag. Tavi was like, yeah, but I told her she didn't need to look through my bag. You're not going to just be looking through my stuff. So then there was an issue. Right. So what I had heard, Tavi said she was being nice and polite. Foreigner saying no, she wasn't. She was being rude and disrespectful. In this moment on the screen, neither side was identified. So then, boom, of course, Nunu was like, can I go in now? Because they talk about me. Can I go in? So she go in, and she like, hey, I know y'all was just talking about me, but I got to act like I wasn't just here. Right. So she like, what's up? How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling a little heat? I feel a little fire coming from you. And she talking about Tavi. Tavi like, yeah, I think it was messed up and you was being messy and what was going on and you was looking for a bag and this and that and the third and you shouldn't have been looking for no bag because I was being nice. And Dodo was like, no, you wasn't. You was being rude. And then Tavi was like, it's only because you trying to be messy and you brought a Rican name. And then Fauna was like, yeah, you brought a Rican name. And then Dodo was like, I wouldn't have had to say nothing if she didn't say it to me. So this part was true. Tavi told me this part was true. I would have had to do nothing if she, you know what I'm saying, if she didn't say it to me, but I think Nunu was being messy because I think the conversation that had happened, what I was told was that, yeah, she had a run-in with Fauna. She was about to beat up Fauna, and then they squared it, got, you know, they made up. Nunu was bringing that up again, and then Fauna was being aggravated with it. And the reason why Tavi was being aggravated with it, and the reason why Fauna was closing the zoo app is because she didn't want Rika's name to keep being mentioned. First of all, I don't know why she didn't come on this season, because y'all mentioned her an awful lot this season. Why didn't she come on this season? Did she have more trouble with court? Like, what was going on? Because we know she had to go to court, then do her stuff, and then come back. Did we see a new mugshot? Was it a new recent mugshot? I don't know. But she's staying in and out of them jails, don't she? I mean, that's what it seemed like. So I just say allegedly. So girl, they talking, and then him, that's me. I was on the scene. Y'all didn't see me because I look like koldkilla, but I was on the scene. I said, so what y'all gonna do about it? Y'all just gonna keep talking? I just smell hot breath. Who laying down the first punch? She didn't say it like that, but that would have been me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, what are y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing nothing. Tammy said, call me a bitch again. I said, girl, here we go. Here we go. Somebody calling Tammy something she don't like. First it was DMX, now it's the bitch. Who you calling that bitch? UNITY. So Noodle took like 5 minutes to repeat it. Girl, what did that mean? Hold on, let me put this phone down. What did that mean? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. It wouldn't have been me. Tammy said, call me a bitch again. Noodle was like, yeah, so I was going down the street to go get me something to eat, and then I ran into the weather, and the weather took me out because it's cold in Chicago. Tammy said, call me a bitch again. Then, yes, I went on the bus to check my bag, and you was acting like you was... Tammy said, call me a bitch again. Noodle said, why am I saying? You all weird ass, ugly ass, whatever. She said, bitch. Girl, it was too much delay. It was too much delay for me. I don't know what's going on with Nunu. Nunu used to beat bitches out. She ain't doing it no more. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the makeup, the hair is getting in her way. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm gonna need Caribbean Nunu to come back on the forefront because she's still getting her ass beat. And I'm tired of Nunu getting her ass beat. Now, Tammy ran in with her. It was a cute little sign, like she didn't demolish Nunu. Nunu's still keeping that wig on, but she had the upper hand. And then they fought again for no reason, and it was like, that's hard. Where my old bitch back? I need my Caribbean bitch back. For real. Bring my Caribbean bitch back, Nunu. What's wrong with you? Is it me, or was Spina drinking hot sauce just to drink it? What the hell was she drinking on? I'm not going back to watch the episode. I could have swore it was Tabasco sauce or something. Let's go on with that. What? That just smells breath. Like, what? Who just sit there and drink hot sauce? Now, tell me what it was, because it could have been something else. It could have been a new Chicago drink. But that bitch liked Tabasco sauce. She was pouring it in a cup and just drinking her. Girl, what? Another hilarious moment from this when Scotty just politely just removed herself from the situation. She said, oh, y'all bitches about to fight. Okay, I'll stand over here. I'm like, but Scotty, you the one started this though, asking the girls, what happened? How did they go? Mind you, there's 19 cameramen to the side. I don't understand why you got 19 eyes recording the camera from one angle. Bitch, who on the ceiling? Who on the side behind rollie? Why they all pointing? Girl, couldn't have been me. Girl, they start performing the show. And guess who not there to start the music off? djsky. Now, I don't know if djsky had the same schedule that Tommie had, but she was late. When she was late, but djsky said, I came when I was supposed to come. Girl, how is that possible, girl? The whole stage is full, girl. The stage is full, girl. The stage is full. People in the audience together. Natalie on there, Bobby Lights on there, everybody on there, and you're not there, but you was there on time. Girl, I find that hard to believe, girl. How? Since when the DJ get there when the club... djsky is funny. That was cute to me. She said, I came when I was supposed to come. Smiley performs. Okay. Summer performs. Girl miss me. Gretchen performs. She get booed. She pop her stitches. And I'm like, stitches. Because in the thing she was saying, I hit I bought my stitches. And I'm like, girl, why she touching her hair? What's wrong with her neck? Because then she wound up saying, I need a neck brace. Girl, she died. Them girls died. Like, you know, they like really like messed her eye. The best performance of the night was Biggie, hands down. Tinka came. Tinka got a lot of ass back there. God damn it. She got a lot of ass. Suki came, woke the party up. She said, y'all acting like y'all look mad and y'all pussy stink. If you got clean pussy, you know what I'm saying? Suki woke the club up. But what was the tea dog? Tinka said, and y'all already know what it is. Every time I see her, it's nah, Dolly, you lost. Then the whole audience saying, Dolly. I said, ooh. Mind you, we ain't see Dolly this whole way through. So she like, if I'm going to get booed, ain't no sense to me going out on stage. It's okay. I don't need to perform. I felt bad because everybody was there. Everybody was there except for Dolly. All the girls that had got booed was there except for Dolly. So Dolly was the only one that like was saying, okay, if we get booed, then I'm not gonna do it or whatever. I felt bad for Dolly because Lex performed, Gretchen performed, Summer performed, Dolly didn't perform. And I could imagine, like, she didn't want to hear F. Dolly, F. Dolly. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear that. You can be as hardcore as you want to be, but I already knew that Dolly did not want to hear that. So I felt bad that she was the only one that kind of, like, listened to direction. It was a dare. But apparently, the girls had spoken to Natalie and was like, all the girls should be able to perform if they want to perform, blah, 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 blah. Sure enough, Gretchen got booed, Summer got booed, Dolly wasn't there to get booed, but I'm sure she would have got booed. So, like, the same girl still got booed. So, but I felt bad for Dolly. Dolly wasn't there. So, when Tika called her out, I said, I get it. This is why my bitch spiraling out. Now, mind you, she wasn't my bitch in Africa. And I barely knew her in Midwest. But back in USA, Dolly is my bitch. I like Dolly. I like Dolly. She like so trill with me. She's like, I don't know her, but she's so trill. And for y'all don't know trill, I'm sorry you're not from around where I'm from. But Dolly is so trill. To be the only one that did not show up, like she followed directions, even when they was talking to Natalie and Natalie was talking to them and she was like, nah, I don't know who you're talking about. But only one person kept calling you about stupid shit. We called to check up on you because we care about you, but you need to address that person. Acts with Dolly. I like Dolly. Period. Let's talk about it. Period. Mariah get on the stage, and I don't know if it's me. Let me know if I'm tripping. But her song was playing, and she was like, yeah, first of all, Mariah looked teach. She looked real good. Mariah is one of them other performers that be performing. Outside of all these baddies, she is a performer. So she come out, she ready to do her set. I hear her music. I don't know if it was just me, but I heard her music. Then I also heard Natalie say, hold on. What up, Mariah? Like, shouting her out. Mariah walk over, she like, hey, what up? Yeah, Nat. Give it up for Nat, your DJ Scott play my mother store. I don't know what's wrong with you. Don't let me slap you up in here. I said, first of all, the way I heard it, Natalie stopped the track. That's the way I heard it. Natalie stopped the track. Mariah come over, eat up Sky. Sky like, what are you talking about? Then Mariah turned around, it's the wrong song, it's the Jersey mix. Sky talking about, this is the song I was sent, so what's the problem? Here's my thing, Sky. If you are so much of a professional, wouldn't you double check with the lady? Because in past experiences, as you dealt with the women, I know you've had this issue before. Where the songs are wrong, from whoever sent the song 18, whatever. Mariah, is this the right mix? Mikhail sent it to me, but I don't know if it's the right mix. I'm just double checking. I want to make sure your set is cool, Mariah. Yeah. Girl, DJ, I need you to do better. I need you to do better, DJ Squad. But I don't know who Mariah took it to. I would have snatched her little ass out. Y'all remember that scene from Love and Hip Hop? What's her name? Moniece. When Moniece was sitting there, she was standing there with some nag. I don't know if it was lip, lip low. What's his name? Left man. The girl from B2K. Lil Fizz. Bubble Pop. Him. I think she was with him at the time. Whatever. She was at a bar, and some girl was across the bar or the table, wherever. And Moniece was talking to her. One of the most iconic scenes in reality television. Moniece was talking to her. The girl was having whatever Moniece was saying. Moniece came across, yanked her and said, come here, like the scorpion, and said, bitch, didn't I tell you? I said, ooh. That would have been D. If I was DJ Sky, that would have been me tomorrow. But I would have grabbed her little ass and held her up like this and flung her into the audience. For real, girl, who you talking to? So, through all the intermissions, we're getting some of the girls talking, some of the girls not talking. So, Tommie was on stage, hit Rollie in the face. I remember seeing that on live, too. I be feeling like I'm in the audience with y'all. When y'all be showing me these live clips, and we be seeing it early. I was like, I was there in that moment. But yeah, Tommie hit Rollie. Rollie upset, she go get her cake. In the midst of eating the cake, the girl was like, well, who y'all think won the fight? Tammie won the first round. The second round was a tie. And they don't understand how Nunu was able to keep the wig on. Right. Jayla comes on board and she says she's officially a part of the cast. I said, uh-oh. Is she about to beat somebody? Is she about to fight somebody? Who's she fighting? Who left on the show she got a problem with? She was on stage with Tinka, with her and Janelle, and they was dancing. Tell me why Janelle didn't have a moment to say she was a part of the show. Girl, Jayla was like, I just want to let y'all know I'm officially a part of the roster. The girl's like, yay, yay, yay. Janelle did in the confessional, she said, yeah, I'm here. Girl, and then the next scene, Sapphire's like, all right, girl, let's go. I said, damn. They played Janelle like that? Girl, they didn't even give Janelle a moment, girl. I said, oh, poor Janelle. Poor Janelle. Girl, Janelle must not have nothing to do with her. Girl, Janelle must have not had nothing to do with her. I like Janelle, but girl, that was so tired. I'm a part of the cast, y'all. I'm here with y'all. Y'all, it's Jayla telling me now I'm here. Y'all, I'm here by myself. Girl, then Janelle come in the post-conventional. Hey, y'all. Sapphire like, all right, let's go. I said, damn. That was so horrible. Did y'all see that? I saw that. Y'all saw that? Y'all, come a little closer. Did y'all like the video, yeah, whore? Did y'all like the video, yeah, whore? Come a little closer. 400 likes. 200 comments. Come a little closer. Dolly, this message is for you, ma. Girl, I don't know where this woman been, Midwest, Africa, but I love where we are now, Baddies USA. Dolly, you that bitch. And can't nobody take nothing away from you, mama. Girl, I really like you. I think you dope. I think you're really, really cool, for real, for real. Because this right here is the moment where Dolly said, y'all not finna play with me no more. She warned y'all. She warned y'all. She told y'all what it was and what it needed to be. Y'all didn't listen. Tinky get on stage, she started disrespecting. Dolly said she ain't here for none of it. She was going the whole way through. The girls come on. Dolly ain't here for none of this shit. She don't care what nobody's saying. Mariah's talking about she need to deal with djsky. She don't care. Someone come on the bus. She like, hi. Dolly like, yeah, hey, bitch, get out my way. Hi. Boom. Ran right up on Tinka. Make. Tinka caught off guard, but Tinka can fight. Tinka here with it. She said, oh, you attacking me? Whoop. She switched her. She switched her around and ended up on Dolly. They falling down the stacks. Let me tell y'all something here. Dolly told y'all not to mess with her. She said it's going to be up if y'all play with her. And it's up. Tell me why she kicking people in the face. Dolly got up on that thing with her temp and kicked Tinka in the face, kicked Summer in the face. She talking to whoever she did talk to. Tavi coming to say something. I don't know what happened between them. Dolly said, I said, shut up. Whatever she said, me. She locking it up. With Tavi, she don't care. Thinking outside, she fighting koldkilla, she don't care. They outside, she fighting Tavi, she don't care. Then Summer roll up on her, she don't care. Dolly fighting everybody, anybody, it don't matter. Y'all gonna get it. She told y'all what it was, and she making do on the promise. This is a real bitch. I like Dolly. And I don't even know why she's spazzing out, because we ain't get the episode yet. But in this moment, I like Dolly, because let me tell you something. Dolly ain't asked to be disrespected on stage. It was already effed up that the crowd was saying F Dolly. Now Tinka gonna run into that, and she gonna be like, nah, Dolly, you lost. And make the audience say it again, and Dolly not even on stage. Girl, I know that ate her up inside. I know that she was ready. She was like, okay, I'm gonna see this bitch tomorrow. That's what she said. Dolly said, I'm gonna see this bitch tomorrow. And she gonna have to deal with me. Anybody gonna have to deal with me. And Dolly is on that. It seems like the whole episode. Dolly said, okay, I'm not performing. I'm gonna give y'all a performance. I told y'all don't play with me. And I'm about to eat all these bitches up. I cannot wait for next week. I need y'all to make sure y'all get this video 400 likes. If y'all want me to talk about it, because it seems like that's going to be a good episode. 400 likes, 200 comments. Thank y'all, and stop looking at my titties. For real. Stop doing it. Before my man beat y'all up. Baby, it's okay, baby. I'm coming over there. We almost done with the video. Zang, stop it. I know you want some tea. Anyways, like I said before, thank y'all for watching this video. Thank y'all for my 400 likes and 200 comments. And I love you. Do it again if y'all want to see me next week. Because it look like Dolly about to get in the business. God love you. Later.